Greetings. I have come to help you, dear boy. Who are you? I am but an enchanter. I have come long and far to guide you along your journey, so I can enter into the great beyond. For you are the chosen one.
Chosen one?
Yes, you are the key needed to ignite a process entitled photosynthesis. Now, come along, boy. You'll miss it. Retrieve the particles gifted from the sun. That, and fetch some water molecules from that dingy old, well. We must begin our journey into the thylakoids. Hurry now.
I finished.
Excellent. Now, the journey will begin. Welcome to the township of the thylakoids. You will need to board the ATP train. Give the electrons the gift of light. It will excite them enough to let you board.
Excite them? Why does light excite them?
Everyone's got their own thing. We shan't judge. Oh, and don't forget to kiss the loyal electron dog. Otherwise you'll find trouble.
What about the water molecules?
My homie Jerome will be here to collect them. He likes explosives and destroying stuff. He'll break the water molecules up and send the hydrogen ions down to the thylakoid space. The electrons will have NADP+. That gets turned into NADPH. Steal that from them once it's transformed. I gotta go find Jerome. Jerome, you son of a gun, you slippery Sally, you freeloader. Get over here, old chum.
Ooh, I can't wait till this NAD... Hey, wait, you didn't kiss our loyal electron dog. Let's get him with an axe. Come on, you guys. Ah!
Magnificent! You got all the hydrogen ions! Jerome had to go home and watch his wife's kid, but he broke the ions off. Wow, would you look at that? I forgot, Jerome was supposed to board because it blows up and you were to break the ions. I'm glad you jumped off when you did. That's kinda lucky. Darn dementia, right? Oh, those guys are transforming their NADP+ into NADPH. Let's go steal it. Come now.
What do you mean, come now? I ain't listening to another word you're saying. Me and, Jason are hitting the road. You're loony. Hey, Mr. Tender, some treats for Jason and a juice pouch for me, please. On the rocks, of course.
I'll only give you this.
Fine, I'll do it.
Over here, the NADPH. Hold on to that now. We'll need it for later. You've got all the hydrogen ions, right?
Yes, but I don't understand. Why can't you do half this stuff?
I'm too old. Besides, you tried lifting all these hydrogen ions with arms comparable to last week's leftover overcooked angel hair pasta. Now come on. Now take out the hydrogen ions. You gotta feed this chemiosmosis walrus. Now, this walrus has got ADP. If you feed the ions to the walrus, he'll turn that ADP into ATP. We'll get that ATP.
Here you go.
Hold on to that ATP and NADPH. This was just the light reaction, boy. You're only halfway done. Well, we've reached the stroma. Welcome to the dark reaction. Now, we need some carbon. There's some carbon in an old paper sack up ahead. Grab that. Then, you gotta climb up the mountain over yonder. There's a race of elves which will help you further your journey. Be weary of the dark aardvarks. Now I must descend into the great beyond.
You can't die. Not yet. You're still young.
I'm not dying. The great beyond is an old folks' home. Now get going.
Hello there. I have all these carbons. There's about 15 of them, so...
Look up.
I have an ogre. His name is Rubisco. Hi, Ruby. Ah! I'd be trailing behind him if I were you. Ugh. Oh, sweet heavenly heavens! What are you doing?
It's PGA now. The energy is draining.
Where are those going?
Where were you?
Oh, it's like some sort of time paradox or something, right?
Now you've got some PGAL. 6 molecules of them. We gotta make sugar, or glucose. We're going to the glucose cliffside. Bring the PGAL. It should turn into half a sugar. Well, take your 5 remaining PGAL and go around again. We've got to turn it back into carbon.
What? I thought it was over.
Nope, we've got to make another half a sugar. Let's go around the cycle again.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Yes, goodbye. It's hopeless.
Hey, wizard dude, don't be sad. I finished that nutty quest. I collected the sunlight and made that ATP and NADPH. I also collected the CO2 and went around twice to make some sugar. I'm the chosen one. Now you can journey into the great beyond.
Don't you see? There is no great beyond. I was you once. Literally. I'm an older version of you, and you are a young me. I teach you while you grow older, and then I start to devolve into you. It's a never-ending cycle. A Kelvin cycle of photosynthesis. We're just slaving away for the humans.
Humans?
Yeah, the humans. We take in water and sunlight, plus what the humans exhale, CO2, and in turn provide oxygen and sugars. And this is happening across hundreds of cells, all across the leaf.
Leaf? Our whole existence is a leaf? So what do we do?
I don't know. We'll just have to keep doing this forever. And the worst part is, I bet this has happened millions of times before.
Wait, no, it hasn't. Jerome was supposed to board the ATP train, but you screwed up. We're unique. We have Jerome. Didn't you say he liked destroying things, explosives and whatnot?
Great Scott, you're right. We have a chance. You got the plan, right, Jerome?
Load the explosives, press the button, and slide down my emergency shaft out of here.
Excellent. Let's get going then.
Wow, we're done. Oh no, a dark Vark!
A dark mark?
We can't fend ourselves off from him. He's too powerful.
What do? We have an explosive set to go off.
I'll stay behind.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. I'm supposed to be blown up on a train for ATP. I'm just following my destiny. Take my escape hatch. Go now!
You are a good man, Jerome.
The great beyond!
Isn't that something? I guess there is a great beyond after all. Thanks, photosynthesis.
Ah! Muriel! There's a fire in the tree! Call the fire department, quick!